Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Suit, Spriggan Enchanter Edition. I'm still Icky Nicky, and today we're going to be going through as much of the lair as we possibly can, and hopefully finding some good loot. This character is kind of lackluster right now. We have a +3 dagger and then a +3 sword of venom. I don't know why I'm still carrying that rapier. We're not going to use it. We have a lot of jewelry, however we're neglecting to put it on because we don't have a remove curse scroll, and if one of the rings end up being a cursed ring of attention, that's basically death for this character. So we're going to hold off on that. We got a lot of wands we can use that will come in handy when it comes to dealing with hydras, but we'll bridge that gap when we get to it. We got some scrolls, nothing fancy. We do get 2 scrolls of identify that I'm going to use first thing. So I'm going to press 0 to do a repeat command. Say that I want it repeated twice. Press A for read. Select E for the identify scroll. And then I can identify 2 things at once using both my scrolls. So we found ligification, which is actually helpful for this character. A lot of characters I say ligification is kind of a death sentence. In this case, we're such a low AC character that managing to survive a couple extra turns in melee is a godsend. And then invisibility is just insanely strong, and we'll hopefully see this. So, okay, we might be dead if things go very poorly here. I'm just going to approach them and attempt to stare pole a couple at a time. Okay, and yeah, you can see they instantly took off 2/3 of my HP. They can go for up to 18 damage, so I got hit by 2 high rolls, so 36 damage. That was my phone. Let me silence that real quick. Sorry about that. But yeah, they high rolled 2 damage and instantly nearly killed me. I will repeat it until I'm dead. That Spriggans are the most OP race in the game until the second that they're not. And that was very nearly the second that we weren't one of the most OP in the game. So I really don't want to go down there again. How do I do it? Because there's still 2 spawny frogs and 2 spawny frogs, a yak, and a porcupine. What I did there was I just selected the square brackets on my keyboard so I can look down the stairs without going down the stairs. I'm gonna potion up and get prepared for this. I'm gonna craft an agility before going back down. And I'm gonna dazzle and spray them. We dazzle one of them and we can put to sleep the other one. There we go. Situation averted. We are still alive. Why can I not cast in social combination? There we go. Okay. We're alive. I'm gonna identify our last potion. Potion of might. So I craft agility because it increases our evasion a lot, so I can finally start identifying some of these scrolls so we can hopefully find remove curse. I'm gonna again just back off, let them come at me one at a time. Spriggan should never lose a one-on-one fight if they play their cards right and hex the way that they should. And yeah, just gonna deal with things like that. As you can see, an Enchanter can be kind of an annoying ways. There's a lot of running backwards and just kiting the enemy, opposed to the Minotaur Berserker that we had before, where we could just tap through everything, we could very well be dead here. There we go. Just gonna dazzle them and then run away. You'll see that this becomes a very common theme with this character, where we almost die, we hex them, then we run away from them, go back and reset the fight. You can see even just that giant frog was doing a ton of damage to us. You will see that this just becomes a very common theme, where we try to hex something, we fail, we run away for a few steps, we try to hex something, we fail, up until the moment that we don't fail anymore. What am I doing for training anyways? Train stealth, hexes, spellcasting. How much longer do we need spellcasting? We don't need spellcasting on anymore, so I'm going to turn on dodging. I just want spellcasting up until we had hungerless spells. Summon Lightning Spire might be a decent option for this character. What's my summoning aptitudes? Summoning is -2. Air Magic is -1. So it is feasible to get it up and running, but I kind of want my hexes to be powerful first, so I'll probably train until Confused gets to its max power, then worry about branching off. And there we go. Layer 1 has been completed successfully. I'm not going down those staircases. Let's go down number 2. There we go. Switch to the shot so the venom if I'm going to be lazy. Stab you. Fall back. Try to dazzle spray while we got 2 in our sights. You can see the power of an Enchanter just being able to pick off fights as they come to you. As an Enchanter, you're constantly on the brink of death. However, you also have your opponents also constantly on the brink of death. You can kill or be killed pretty much instantaneously with a character like this. We're kind of lucky to not run into any Hydras yet. You see, right there, that's the danger. I put them to sleep, I moved 1 step closer, they woke up and they got a free shot on me, instantly taking off 15 of my health points. And my health points are very, very meager to begin with, so I'm actually just going to put you into the teleport trap so I can reset the fight for a later date. But yeah, if you pay any attention to how I'm going to deal with Hydras, I'm not going to put them to sleep and risk stabbing them and risk them waking up the turn that I move closer to them. I'm probably just going to use my wand to take care of them. There we go. Just a bunch of popcorn monsters right now. Nothing too scary on screen. However, we're Spriggan. Everything that's on screen is scary. Any opponent can constantly have us at threat of death if we let them get a single hit on us. However, if we don't let them get that hit on us, See, he woke up again. I'm just gonna confuse him. Can't wake up from that. I'm gonna see how and we can move, and then just start dazzling spraying them. Okay, I'm backing up. How do I want to handle this? One kind of lowish HP to deal with this. Yeah, they can hit for what, 18 was it? Yeah. So like 3 good hits and we're dead. So I'm gonna just gradually pick off the flock. Flock? Herd? Yeah, herd sounds more accurate. And kill them off. Woo! Spriggan's easily my favorite race, but my do they stress me out. If I can kill that electric eel. Okay, no, this is dangerous. I am teleporting. As I said, as a Spriggan, you're on constant fear of death, and I feel like I just proved it. A single swamp worm and a bog body just took us down to nearly 0 HP. We had to burn the teleportation and run away. But we're still alive. I live by the motto, it's better to live with no consumables than to die with full inventory. I'm gonna put a couple more levels into strength until I get up to 7. That's the level I feel comfortable with. How do I want to deal with these guys? Yeah, hit up for 25 damage and touch for up to 4 damage to deal up to 18 extra cold damage if any damage is dealt. That's what, 43 damage that I can do to us in one shot. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that. I'm actually just gonna X the area off. I don't want to have to deal with that. That can and will definitely kill us. We can just keep killing things. As you can see, as a Spriggan, you really never want to give your opponent a fair fight. If you're not fighting dirty, you're playing Spriggans wrong. You'll see that I'm constantly putting my opponents to sleep, confusing them, blinding them, what have you. Okay, there's our first Hydra. I'm gonna back off, deal with these spawny bugs first. And then go in and deal with that Hydra. We're gonna deal with you using acid. and kill you off like that. See? Easy. Many characters that situation could have been deadly because they'd only be 10 speed, so once the Hydra got up to them, there'd be nothing they can do. Okay, that's a short sword of distortion. I want nothing to do with that. How do I want to reset this fight? Retreat to the upstairs and then wait and see if anything shows up. Nothing showed up. Okay. Go to sleep, please. Please. There's a 62% chance. Thank you. Why was that so challenging? Oh well, they're dead now. How do I want to deal with you? It's an 81% chance, please. Thank you. Sometimes I swear those percentages lie to you. That was what, like 4 failed 81% chances in a row? I know that's gambler's fallacy to say, I should get one, but seriously, how many times can you possibly fail an 81% chance? And before I get a bunch of angry comments about how I can't math right, and that was a perfectly logical series of events. I'm gonna take you guys out. I'm gonna stay pole actually. We only got a 45% chance to knock you out, and we did it the first time. And I'm gonna take it different downstairs. Right into the middle of Dream Sheep. Normally Dream Sheep put you to sleep, but when you play the Spriggan Enchanter, you put the Dream Sheep to sleep. It's much like how Mother Russia works. There we go. And they're all dead. Still got 10 minutes left of the video. Let's see how much longer we can go. Okay, yep. So, today at work, I know I talked about it a bit, but I really enjoy my job. Right now I'm working for a theater company and we've been making some scenes. Today we reenacted some scenes taken from Star Trek The Search for Spock, and that was some of the most fun I've ever had. I went into the job and I straight up told them, I'm not an actor, I'm a musician, I never acted before in my life, and they were like, okay, that's fine, we'll teach you the ropes, and teach me the ropes they have, and now I love, what's going on here? Now I love acting. It's been a ton of fun. I'm just gonna, like, chill out and not venture any further into there. I saw everything I needed to see and was like, nope, So yeah, so we did a bunch of Star Trek based scenes today, and that was a lot of fun. We're doing some Les Miserables stuff as well, and it's just been a ton of fun in general. I also got to compose an original piece of music for like first time in years to perform for them, and that was a ton of fun. I love writing music so much. I love writing music even more if I know a band's actually going to be playing it, because writing something on paper and seeing it come to life is one of the best feelings you can ever have in your life. It's just incredible. So yeah, that's my work story for the day. I'm just going to exit this entire area off, because I want nothing to do with that vault. Please don't tell me it's coming to downstairs. No, it's not. Beautiful. We might actually manage to finish layer by the end of this video, or at least get down to layer 6. Oh, Basilisk can petrify. You'll notice that it only has 9% chance, and that might be a little odd because we aren't wearing any Emma enhancing stuff. So why does it have such a low percentage? Well, if you look over to your Emma, we actually got 2 pips of Emma. Where does that come from? Spriggans have some of the highest base Emma in the game. If not the highest, I'm sure someone out there in the comments will correct me, but they have incredibly high innate Emma, so they don't need to worry about it nearly as much as most characters. So yeah, that's another reason why Spriggans are super OP, up until the moment that they're not. This is a 500 Hydra. It's asleep. We can sneak up on it and try to stab it, but it can bite 5 times for up to 18 damage each. What is that? 5 times 10 is 50, 5 times 8 is 40. That would be 90 damage it can do in 1 turn. That's like 1 1/3 times our health. So yeah, let's not get bitten by it at all, and not risk putting myself into melee for a turn. So I'm just going to use my wands on it. You'll notice that it has that I can just use my wand of flame on it for a couple blasts, and then switch over to my wand of acid, start zapping you with that. Run away because I'm a Spriggan and I have that benefit. Finish you off with an ice blast, and boom, you have another dead Hydra. Obviously that's kind of expensive on the consumable side of things, costing us all those wand charges. Do we got any more identify? No, we do not. Oh, we do get 2 scrolls of Shift B. Immolation. Why do we only got 1 remove curse scroll, and I don't even know what scroll is the remove curse scroll? I'm just assuming one of them is the remove curse scroll at this point. I don't even know which one it is. Good thing we did not go for Ashen Zari, because this would not be a very good situation. Oh my, we're getting put to sleep by the Dream Sheep. That's bad. That's bad. We just need to back off, fight them one at a time. Wait, where's Spriggans? We are super stealthy. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat to the upstairs. I need to reset this fight. You'll see that I use that term a lot. Reset the fight. It's basically exactly what it sounds like. I don't like how the fight is going, so I want another chance at it. We're dead. Just do a ring around the rosy. Retreat to the other upstairs. Okay, we're not dead. But these dream sheep are starting to cause a real issue. These dream sheep are more like nightmare sheep. Am I right? Like, seriously though. Dream sheep. Sheep used to be kind of a meme enemy in this game. They were super simple and could just kill them with relative ease. They used to be nothing more but just a popcorn monster. So the devs were like, hey, you know these super easy enemies? Let's make them super not easy. Okay, I think we finally got our remove curse. Nope, that's the skull noise. We got 4 skulls of blinking and probably only 1 remove curse. How is this possible? Yeah, everywhere Ash and Zari, we'd be crying right now. Getting so few remove curse. See, now we don't even have a way to deal with this. We just have 1 AC and we need to live with it. Let me just continue to kill them. Seriously, one of those unidentified scrolls has to be a remove curse scroll, right? They didn't just like remove curse scrolls out of the game. We legitimately don't know them, right? Yeah, scroll to remove curse, not known. Do I want the dream sheep or do I want the frogs? I think I want the frogs. At least them I can just put to sleep and kill. What's with all the hell rats? Yeah, looks like I'm not finishing later in this video because of all these difficulties we seem to run into. But that's fine. I'll leave it as soon as I'm done layer 5, then we can do layer 6 tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, here we go again with the dream sheep. Let's see if we can deal with them before they become too much of an issue. See, if they don't put you to sleep, they are just like their predecessors and are just nothing more but popcorn monsters. It's when they do put you to sleep that they become incredibly deadly enemies. Especially for a character with 1 AC. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. Tomorrow we'll tackle layer 6 as well as hopefully do as much of the dungeon as possible, maybe down to D13. Who knows? These videos are extremely difficult to judge the length of because I'm still not entirely used to talking while playing, so yeah, kind of unpredictable that way, but oh well. Yeah, do layer 6 tomorrow, do as much of the dungeon as possible, so I hope to see you all there. Thank you.